Hey guys, what's up? It's Dylan, back here for another video. Now, I know I'm wearing the same shirt as I was for my Apex video, or maybe the Apex video didn't come out yet, but there's an Apex video coming. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe for that, or if it's already out, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to post this video, so I don't know, just look on my channel, it'll probably be right there somewhere. Anyway, today is the long-awaited, well, it's not long-awaited, but the Cod Vanguard Beta, my thoughts and opinions, and just some cool stuff. Like, basically, this is that one video where, you know, you got your little pencil container, you know? It has all the freaking pencils, right? Then you got the freaking pen container, you know? You got all the pens in the pen container, okay? Then you have that other container, okay? The other container has like that one weird writing utensil your grandma gave you for like your 10th birthday. Then it has like that weird like marker thing in there. It has, oh, do you guys remember those little, it's like a pen, but it has like different colors, and you like hit the little button down, and then it like switches the color. Have you guys ever used those before? You got those at like the science fair or whatever when you were like 5 and like in elementary. Do you guys remember that? Am I going crazy? I don't know. Anyway, this is that video. This is just like this the other shit. You know, like there's like a bunch of categories, and then this is just like the whatever. Just pile all the shit in here. So this is what this video is. So I'm gonna jump around a lot, talking about a bunch of different shit. It's not really structured at all. So I mean, yeah, whatever. So some fun facts that I personally saw or learned or whatever from experience in the beta is your attachments. I don't know if it's like this in the full game, because obviously at the time of the filming of this video it's not out yet, but the attachments like selector things, or well, it's like the thing that comes up and it's like, oh, you know, sight or whatever, those don't pop up until it becomes available for you to put in your gun. So, because when I first got into Vanguard, I remember they're like, oh, 10 attachments. I got in there and there's like a mag, the stock, and a sight, and I'm like, the fuck? You said fucking 10 attachments, there's like hardly any in here, bro, what the hell? And then like, as I progressed through the game, and towards the end of the beta, I was like, looking on there, I'm like, what the fuck? There's a barrel now. There's never a fucking barrel there. Did they update it or something? And then like, and then I looked back at one of my videos and there wasn't the barrel thing. I'm like, oh, they fucking like keep going, you know? So, just like what I was saying before, there's 10 different attachments. So the attachments are the muzzle, the barrel, the mag, the ammo type. So the ammo type would be like FMJ, like, and then they probably would have like SMG bullets, AR bullets, like different caliber of bullets. So the gun would be able to either shoot like faster or slower, or do like more damage, or like stun people more, or like something like that. I don't really. And then there's the optic, the stock, the rear grip, the trigger action, the front grip. There's a rear grip and a front grip, and the kit, which is basically like a perk for your gun. So instead of having like gung ho, I think it is, and I think they have like, oh, what's the other one where you like not move, I think reload faster. What's that one called? I think like instead of having those as actual perks, they're gonna have it as gun kits, they call it. So I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna like that, because me, I always run gung ho, because I like need to be able to like move quickly and like reload a little bit faster, and just, so I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, but I don't know, we'll see how it plays out. But I mean, what I am glad about is you just get to load your gun, like you get all the attachments. Before, in the older games, you can only have like 2 or 3 attachments, you know, and then you'd be like, oh well, shit, what do I really want, you know? But now there's like full customization, like your gun actually like looks physically different, like I don't know, it's just better, you know? I mean, the pick 10 system was really good, but it's just a different age now. Like it's like that's never coming back. You know, that's just how it is. So this is the gameplay now. So in my opinion, I think gameplay was great. I mean, I think the game was pretty much complete, other than a couple small glitches I noticed. But other than that, and bad graphics. Well, not exactly bad graphics, but like the characters look completely shit. Like some of the maps and like some of the little areas just look terrible. But other than that, the game was pretty much complete in my opinion. I mean, obviously they needed like some more guns and like the character selector thing and the little battle pass, but I mean, the base game was there. You know, it wasn't like Battlefield where there's like 80 million glitches. Like, dude, Battlefield, they just need to wait, man. Like, honestly, like they just had so many fucking glitches. I'll be coming out with the Battlefield, my thoughts and opinions, like probably in like a week or 2 weeks, because I mean there's not enough guns or maps, or there's one fucking map. So I mean there's not enough guns either to do a video, so I'm just gonna compile it all into one giant video. So probably like an 80-hour video. So the main glitches I found were a glitch where if the Goliath, which is kind of like that giant RCXD thing, goes over like a dead body, the body will like glitch out inside of the Goliath and it'll just look like really weird. So hopefully they could fix this. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but I mean I don't really want a body inside my like thing. I don't know. I feel like it restricted my movement a little bit. Or I don't know, but then there's this other weird glitch I got only on Eagle's Nest. It was like this really weird like green light that almost hurt my eyes and like shine, like block my whole screen in like this one area. I don't know. I'll show a clip if I can find it. But like I'm not crazy, by the way. Actually, like this actually happened. But there's like this bright green light and it like blind you. Well, not blind, like blind your character. Like you wouldn't be able to see anything. And it wasn't like a grenade or anything. Like I'd just be walking along and it's like this green light. Oh shit, like what the hell? So they definitely need to fix that, because that's kind of unfair if someone like, if you're blinded and you just get killed. Like, I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna fix all the glitches by the time the game comes out. So, I mean, we'll have to see, but hopefully none of the glitches are in there. I mean, obviously there's gonna be some glitches, but like, hopefully like these two glitches that I talked about are at least fixed. And I absolutely love the new destruction elements in the game. That is like, whew, perfect. But I'm pretty sure some of the destruction elements would glitch out a little bit on the floor. So that's kind of like another glitch they maybe need to fix. So, I don't know, but I mean, I'm guessing that they glitched out a little bit. I mean, I'm trying to think if I saw that or not. But I guarantee you somewhere on something, the little like wood pieces or something are kind of like glitching out in the floor. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be looking at the floor very often, but then again, you know, those Call of Duty enthusiasts, and they're like talking about like whatever, you know, like every little like detail mistake and stuff. Like, bro, it's just a video game, chill out. So the guns and gunplay, in my opinion, was perfect. And it was basically, in my opinion, just kind of a Modern Warfare copy and paste for movement and such. But I mean, looking back at Modern Warfare, the shit worked. So I mean, after World War II, after Call of Duty World War II, I mean, we all know how that turned out. So I'm glad they're at least being like, okay, we cannot have another flop like that. We need to make it good. And they just did like, oh, well, Modern Warfare worked. Let's just port that over here. You know, I mean, it's gonna be a good year. I have faith that it is going to be a good year this year. Like, it's going to be solid. Because, I don't know, before Modern Warfare, we had a couple rough years. I'm going to be honest. We had a couple rough years. World War II and BO4 for me were quite rough. Like, both of those games I hardly played, and it was just rough. I don't know. Like, and then Modern Warfare came out, and it all started coming back, and I'm glad. I really like the game, how the game isn't extremely hard. And I think this is going to bring new players to Call of Duty, because like some Call of Duties are harder than others, I feel like. But for the beta, I found myself getting more kills, less deaths. I found myself doing better. And I don't know if that's just because I'm getting better as a player, or if that was the game like being slightly easier. And I think every couple of years this needs to happen, where a game is easy, because when things are easy, players are gonna come. When players come, that means more money. More money equals more games equals more fun. So, and it also like brings players back, maybe. You know, maybe players quit a while ago and then they're like, oh, well, I'll try the new game, you know, and then they try it and they like it again, and then it's just a good circle. Everyone's happy, you know. Now, one last glitch is, I don't know if it was just me personally, but the little combat selector for whichever mode you're gonna play, I don't know exactly what it's called, but it was like Blitz, Assault, and Tactical. It's like different. It's basically like how many people are in the match, basically. And I really like this feature, but in the beta, it wasn't really working for me. I don't know if it's only supposed to work if it can find a match with your preferred setting, or if it was glitched out, because for me, I always selected the Blitz or whatever. Well, actually I selected different stuff, but then after a couple matches, I was like, oh, I like the Blitz one. There's more people, more kills, more deaths, longer matches, whatever, right? I like that one, right? So I'd click on it, go into a match, and then I'd get in the match, I'd be like, this is Blitz. What the fuck? I just clicked on the fucking thing, and then I'm not in the fucking thing. What the hell? So, I don't know if that was like intentional, where maybe it couldn't find a match fast enough and a different match popped in or something. Or maybe there's some sort of system they use where, 10 seconds, if it doesn't find a match, and we're putting you in this one, like this random one. Or, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But just personally for me, I was clicking on a certain thing and it wasn't working. So I don't know if that's intentional, or I don't know, you know? So, I don't know. Like, okay, so that is the video. Thank you very much for watching. And make sure to hit that subscribe button if you gotten this far. And I'll see you guys next time.